Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I volunteered through Indigo Volunteers because they stripped away any of the challenges that was faced with volunteering.
So the project coordinator is in charge of managing the relationships with the projects that we work with.
We support 27 projects in 19 countries and we coordinate volunteers around the world. We promote volunteering in order to try and get volunteers to come to us. We then process the applications
And essentially matching the relevant volunteers to the relevant projects. So there's a group called Be a Robin. They help to mentor refugees.
We focus on educational stuff because this is the most important for now. Indigo, it's great for us. It's like a pool where we can tap on, fill in requests, and they find someone for us. They put us in contact and then I speak to the volunteer directly.
Indigo matched my skills to the organisation that I wouldn't have otherwise found. I'm working as a doctor for an organisation called Doc Mobile. Most nights there's a bus that arrives from taking refugees across the border, and we'll go and see anyone who needs just a quick medical check before they are moved on to one of the camps. Being able to provide something that they wouldn't otherwise have access to is a really great part of the job.
And then there's a group called Anico, so their focus is football.
Indigo have been great because they have supported us in the past with putting forward volunteers who would want to come and work with us. Anico is working with sports for development, primarily with football for health and social inclusion. I'm working with a refugee community here and trying to integrate them with the local Greek community.
IHA, this smaller grassroots organisation, is providing such a huge service.
The warehouse basically is the logistic hub for a lot of organizations that come here and they give us orders and we fill out these orders. They want 200 pairs of shoes, they want 500 t-shirts, they want trousers and whatever. And then we find it, we box it, we bag it so that organizations can come and pick them up. It's an amazing team. You get to know so many people, and even if you stay here for 3 weeks or a month and you leave, you have 100 new friends.
All the volunteers are so different here, which is what makes it so great, from all ages to all different countries.
You feel like when you're volunteering here, you're living and you're not just existing, and you're doing something more.
The best part of my day is definitely the satisfaction you get when you help people and just seeing kind of the smile on their face and seeing how happy they are.
I've met some of the most inspiring and kind-hearted and courageous people.
Speak to Indigo first and find out what projects there are and what they can get involved in.
There are preconceptions that you have to have certain skills, and I can tell you right now it's not true. The great thing about this environment is that there is something here for anyone. You just have to have the interest in what's going on, and we can find you something.
Being able to hear from groups that the volunteers you sent us are currently making up our entire team by 2 people, and it's like, wow, cool. And that helps us feel like we're on the right track.